Hi everyone, I'm Alvin and I'm your Snapask Mathematics tutor. So before we begin, let me just say a very big thank you for joining me on my regular classes series, and we will learn a lot of fun facts about math. So this regular class series is not meant to replace what you're going to be learning in school. In fact, it's supposed to complement what's been taught by your teachers and gone through with your friends and your parents. So in this regular class, what we'll try to do is to make things a bit fun. So there will be some fun activities that we can be doing. There will be some fun facts that I will share on top of the tips and techniques that I will share with you so that you'll be able to tackle some questions a bit more easier, more effectively, and you'll be able to breeze through the questions a little bit easier instead of being frustrated by all these questions. So now let's take a look at the number notations and place value of millions. We have here a 7-digit number, a 3827465. And we're now going to take a look at the place value and the value of each digit here. So in this table, you will see some familiar place values. Starting from the right, we have ones, and we have tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and our very new friend here, millions. So you realize that each of the digits would have their respective place values. So we see the 7 digits above, 3827465, will be placed individually in their place values. So let's see. In the first warm-up exercise, the question 1, we have a 7-digit number here. It will be 4895032. So the first 1A, the first part, is asking you what the digit 4 stands for. So the keyword here is stands for. Okay, so stands for, like we remember, is just locate the digit and write the zeros behind. So if you can see, 4, it will be in the 7th position, okay, which is in the millions place. So what we'll do is that we write the digit 4, and then we'll write the zeros behind. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, which will represent 4 million. Part B, the digit 9 is in the what place? Okay, so this one needs you to locate the place value. So the keyword here is place. Okay, so once we locate, don't forget we write the S behind. So let's see. 9 is just next to the 5 here. And if you can read out, it will be ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So you realize that 9 is in the 10,000. Don't forget your S, the back, 10,000s. C, the value of the digit 3 is, so keyword here, value. Okay, so wherever you see this keyword value, just write the digit with the zeros behind. So let us locate the digit 3. It is, it's here. Okay, second digit from the right is in the tens place. So we'll write the digit 3 and 1 0 behind. So the value of the digit 3 is 30. Last part for question 1. The digit in the 100,000s place is, so a few keywords here asking you for the digit, and they give you a clue that we are looking at the 100,000s place. So let's locate where is the 100,000s place. We have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and we have it 100,000s. So the 8 is in that place. So the answer to that is just writing the digit only. So the digit in the 100,000 place is 8. Sounds simple? So just look out for keywords in the question, and whichever how the question rephrased, then you just give the respective answers. Don't forget whatever things you need to write, like the zeros, the S, and just the numbers and just the digit. So let's start your lesson with a little debate. I have an issue down here with two of my friends, Tony and Steve. Okay, so before we present their arguments, let's look at the question on what caused them to be arguing. So in this case, we are concerned on who is correct. So we need your help in finding out is my friend Tony or Steve is correct when we're tackling this problem. So the problem we have here is John has 3 sweets. His father bought him another 2 bags of sweets, and each bag containing 5 sweets. So how many sweets does he have now? So in this case, Steve says that John has 13 sweets now. So I will need your help in determining for me who do you think gave the correct answer? Okay, or are there any rules for the operations for whole numbers? So you'll see a box in your notes today. So what we need to do is that you take some time, pause the video for a while for 5 minutes, and write down your thoughts on who do you think gave the correct answer. So the order operations is a rule that which we follow to ensure that we solve problem statements in the same way. So from the example at the start of the episode, my two friends, Tony and Steve, they arrived at two different answers. Okay, this illustrates that without the rules, there may be many different answers, but only one answer is correct. So this is exceptionally true in real life. So technically, if we do not follow rules, there will be chaos. So for example, the green light, red light rule in terms of traffic. So green light means go, red light means stop. So this red light and green light is supposed to ensure everyone's safety at the road junction. So for example, if you see a red light and you continue going, you might end up causing a road accident. So it shows the importance of having rules in our life to make sure that order is in place and everyone will arrive to their destination safely. And in this case for math, everyone will arrive at the same answer safely also. So let's take a look at what the order operations should be like. So in this case, we have to solve the operations within the brackets first, which means we'll look out for whether there are brackets, and if there is, we will look and solve the operations within these brackets. Okay, then we will solve the multiplication and or division. Okay, if there are more than one operation involving multiplication and division, we will solve from left to right. Okay, so after we look at brackets, we will now look at whether there are multiplication or division. If there's more than one, we can solve them from left to right. Okay, so it does not mean that we always must do multiplication then division. If division comes before multiplication, you do left to right. That means you do division before multiplication. Okay, so division and multiplication is always solved first before the third part, which is addition and or subtraction. So similarly, if there are more than one operations involving addition and subtraction, we solve it from left to right. So you can see the priority comes first. We will do the brackets, and then we'll do multiplication or division, and then followed by addition and subtraction. So there could be a reason why Steve got the correct answer in the beginning, because he did the multiplication first before the addition, as opposed to Tony, who did the addition. Let's move on to one part of the questions that actually is asking regarding your order of operations. So question 3 is asking you to insert brackets in the equation below to make it correct. Okay, so we have 55 minus 20 plus 4 times 2 equals to 7. Okay, the hint that we can give you is that you can try a guess and check method. Okay, so why is this important? Because without the brackets, the operation is different. Inserting the brackets, depending on where you insert, may change the order, like which one do you do first. Okay, so for example, if we put a bracket around the 55 and the 20, if we do it like this, which means we have to do the subtraction, that means 55 minus 20, that means it's 35 plus 4 times 2, so addition, do the multiplication, this is 8. So clearly, that is not equals to 7, so that bracket should not be there. Okay, so we can wrap the brackets into another operation. So this time, let's say if we erase this, okay, we try maybe the brackets to be on covering the 20 and the 4. Okay, so just do something systematically, so we can put the brackets according to different operations, and then you see whether we can get the answer. Okay, so in this case, brackets comes first, we do 55, we do the 20 plus 4, that will give me 24 times 2. Minus and multiplication, which one I'll do first? I'll do the multiplication. So I will have 55 minus 48. Okay, and then I see whether 55 minus 48 and equals to 7. Okay, so this means that my bracket here is placed correctly. So the brackets has to be around your 20 and 4. Okay, so this will show you that the order matters. It's just a very interesting way to use a guess and check method and seeing whether your order operations will change depending on when you put the bracket.